Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back today here with another tier list video. If you did not see the one from yesterday, I'd recommend go checking it out. It's going to be on Adam Sandler movies. But in today's video, we're going to be doing Game of Thrones characters. I'm going to try to rapid fire this. There's a lot of characters on here. So I'm not going to discuss too much about their names or any of that. I'm kind of just going to grab place, grab place, grab place, and then just kind of go with it from there. But like I said, I'm not going to really name any names here. But we're just going to go at it. Boom! One of my characters. And I just picked this list from whatever was made. I'm going to leave the tiers on the side like that. Like King, Hand of the King, Lord, Lord Commander, etc. Um, I think it fits pretty well. And then we'll have Season 8 down there as like our F tier or something like that. Because the end of Season 8 wasn't the greatest. But I'm going to leave out all animals. There are some animals in here as well. But I'll discuss on a few of them, but I feel like a few are pretty self-explanatory, and I don't really need to say much. I'm going to put him probably right here just because he's not in like a whole lot of the episodes. Could care less for her. She could go there for now. I'd say he's right about there. He's one of my favorite characters, actually. I love him. Great sense of humor as well. I'd probably put this guy high in there. Jon Snow, my favorite character in the entire series. Got to put him up there. Um, he's not a bad like character within the series, but like I just don't care for him. The Mother of the Dragons, I'd probably put right there. Probably put Bran right here. Could care less. One of my favorites right here. God, you gotta love him. Could care less for her. Could care less. Animal will skip. Um, this guy again could care less for. This guy wasn't bad in his role. I liked him. She was pretty good. I'll put her up there. Pretty good. Littlefinger, honestly, I'd probably put high end here, just because like I don't like his bad side, but he played like a very crucial character. You have to give him some props there. Um, could care less for Tyrion, one of my favorites as well. Loved him in the series. We'll put Sansa up here. Oh, Jason Momoa, like I wish they didn't kill him off, but um, I'd probably put him lower end here. We'll put him somewhere in there, probably. The Hound, love the Hound. Again, another one that I could care less for, but he was at least better than Joffrey, who screwed Joffrey. I will give him props, okay? Here, we'll even move him up here. We don't even give him the worst of the worst. You hate him, but he is like perfect for like a role that you hate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it is. And then she's just kind of there. I just didn't care for that much. She was pretty good. I liked her role in the show. Another one of my favorites. I mean, Ned Stark you have to put up here. Another one of my favorites. Again, Cersei, another one where like you hate her character. I'd honestly give Joffrey probably up here. He played. I did not care for these two. I despised her. I did not like her at all in the series. But again, I think you have to give her some props. You have to give her props within the series. Oh, Pedro, you got to put up here. I mean, that's without a doubt. You kind of just have to, because he's just literally a goat. Um, Sorry, I'm fixing it because I have music to keep my thing going. Again, another person who you hate within this series. I hated him a little less than Joffrey because I kind of like the swings between them. But okay, this is where I'm gonna take some heat. But Baratheon, I'm gonna put down here just because like he played such a small role and he was just kind of like a dick in his role that he played. Jamie, I'd probably end up putting. You kind of start to like him at the end. He starts off as like, that villain within the series, but then you actually start to like him towards the end of everything. Um, Other Stark, I'd probably end up putting because he just did not. He was not in it long enough. I'd probably put him right around here. I'll probably put him over. Just a guy like I'd put him underneath the sun. That's about it. Yeah, I'd put him under a sun. Didn't play like the most crucial role. Just kind of there supporting his brother, like nothing like too crazy. You go back and forth with them. I'd probably put him right around there. Oh, gotta have Sam up here, dude. Sam is like one of the most loved characters in the whole series. You gotta have Sam up there. Another Baratheon. I'd probably put him right in here. He actually didn't play like a terrible role. Like he wasn't great, but I do like the war he started and all of that. So Ice King, like kind of he's just kind of there, but like doesn't say a word, and he's just better than Joffrey. Like that's all I can really say. Oh my god, I despised him the entire time, dude. The entire time I despised this guy. Despised him. It's just one of the more annoying characters in the whole thing to me. Put Arya. Probably right there, to be honest. This guy, I don't even remember much about him, so I'm just gonna throw. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw him down here. I don't remember much about him at all. Don't remember much about this person either. I can't even tell who this is right now. You know, this was like a kid that you loved and then you hated him after a few things went down, so probably put him up here because he was fun within the first season. He just died off too quick. Oh my gosh, Lord Commander. You hate him, but at the same time you like him. You gotta put him up there. Nah, like I really didn't care for his character much at all, but he was on the better end of the spectrum. You gotta love this guy. I thought he was fun. I enjoyed him a lot. I probably wouldn't put him above Bran there because Bran played a more crucial role, but again, this is another one of the guys I just did not like. He just, to me, was an idiot. Don't remember much about him at all. I mean, you have to put this guy up here as well. And he was there at the end. Again, we could just put him. Honestly, you could just, these guys just didn't play too much of a role. You gotta love them. You gotta love them, bro. You gotta love them. I'd probably put him probably right in there somewhere. Again, another one that you gotta kind of just, I'd probably put above him because he plays a little more crucial of a role. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move him down. I love him as a character, but he doesn't just play like much of a role at all. I'm gonna skip over some of these characters that I don't remember. Like him, we're just gonna throw probably high end here. I don't remember too much about him. We'll probably throw him right in here somewhere. Just because he's kind of funny to have within it. She played like not a bad role. Sorry, I'm moving like stuff around as I go here. I'm honestly gonna move him up one. I think I'm gonna move him probably right up in there, middle of the what would be a B tier. I know like, oh, he plays like a bad role, but he actually plays like a relatively good bad role within it all. Oh my gosh, this guy. If you guys can't see it here, this guy deserves to go down. Here, didn't care much for him. She's another one where I just didn't. Oh, I guess I could put her up here because she did play like a little minor role with Tyrion there, but skip over, skip over. God, I thought she was annoying throughout the entire thing. Not one of the most annoying. You gotta love this guy. He plays like a small role, but he was great. Despised. This is like the one guy who played like a crucial role in season 1 I absolutely did not like. I liked Joffrey more than him. We got the mountain. I did not care for his character much, so we're probably just gonna go like right in here somewhere. Super minor role, we'll probably put her low end here. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'd probably put her up here. I really liked her role in the short time she was in it, so I'd put her up there. She'd probably be low end, like, honestly, I'd probably put her down here as well. She's just not like too crucial, and I hated what they ended up doing with her at the end. Um, Hordor. Gotta put up there for sure. Again, I want to skip over a few of these that I don't think are as important. Let's see here. She's like one of the better characters. You have to keep her up there. Not too much with her again. Oh my god, the cousin dude. Like, yeah, you can go down here as well. You were just kind of pointless in the whole series. You gotta put him. I'd probably say right up in here. I'd probably move Bolton up here a little bit. And I think that'll end up being my list here. Let's see. So now we'll throw her up here. That's part of the trio there, so why not? Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there. There's a few other characters, but like I think I hit like the bulk of people here. So and the king tier here or the S tier, whatever you want to call it. I'd probably move Sam up just because he's in, the bulk of everything. I'd probably move him up one. I'd probably do something like this in S tier. I'm only putting Pedro and Ned there at the end just because of their like small roles within the series. So I'm just gonna move them towards the end of that king tier. I love their characters though and wish they didn't die, but um I think I'm gonna move him. Probably move her to here. No, I'd probably stick with that, honestly. I'd even probably move her up one. No, I think I would go back. I like him as a character. He's really good. Littlefinger, okay. I would maybe move him down a little bit here. Just because he's not like a major role, but he plays like a decent role within it. I would move him up, but like he doesn't say like a whole lot, and he's just kind of like a warrior, so I probably would leave him there. I'll probably move him at actually the end of this tier here. I'll probably move him up. I'd probably do a little bit of this because he played a little minor role. Okay. And then I wish I could have Rob up further, but like he just here, I'll move him up a little bit just so I don't take any heat, but like he just wasn't in it like a whole lot. And he was doing good with the war, so I'll give him that credit. Now this is where it gets a little mixy here for me because like a lot of these guys are just like on the same level. Like I don't know. I'm actually gonna move him down because again, he's one of those guys that didn't have like a major role. I'd probably move him over because like he was in a lot of it. You have to give him some credit. You probably have to move him over as well. I'm trying to make it like reasonable as well of how much they were in it. I think that's pretty good. I actually like the way this turned out now from here on. Probably move her over one. And we'll scroll down here to that last tier. I think that's pretty good. I like the way that looks. Again, it's like longevity within the series, how much like we really got to see of him. Like you would have Baratheon up probably a lot further if he was in it longer. Like not even just a few more episodes like Ned, but he was also just a drunk the whole time. Like he didn't truly make an impact, to be honest with you. He was just there until Joffrey took over. So I would probably go with this, and then I actually would probably move him up a little bit because he did have like quite a big impact on things. So I maybe move him down. I think I would go with that, and then I could care less what it's like in here, but These guys I just did not care for. He was the worst. But yeah, I think that's going to do it here for my list. I appreciate you guys for stopping on by. Again, go check out the recent video that we did, and we'll see you guys next time.